I'm just going to move this really quick. Or I'm just going to leave it like that. have to tell you, I had some notes, but, you know, I'm not even going to worry about them anymore. I'm just going to throw them up.
Wow.
But I got the real ones right here. No. You don't need to look at them. You know, when I thought about doing this show, I wanted to talk about friends. You know, 'cause we all have them. Well, some of us do here. And I thought of this saying, gang related. I used to say that all the time when I was in trouble, or like when I was just like doing something random. Like I used to wear wristbands all the time at work. I used to work at a foot store, a shoe store, Finish Line. So we'd wear like these wristbands. And somebody's like, what is that about? I was like, man, it's gang related, right? So I want to sound cool. And so I kind of think of like my friends as my gang, you know? So that's kind of where I'm going with this, just for the first 3 minutes, because it's the only joke I could think of. Which is funny, because like I was like, oh, I'm going to do a show about friends. And then I can only write one joke about friends. That's something. That's something messed up. But we all have friends, and I'm going to tell you this, I am super blessed to have like the most amazing friends. And there's some people that I want to stay around forever, you know, like the people that you just want to like hang out with like for days. And then there's some friends, I'm telling you, that you would just want to hit in the face with a brick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to hurt them, but you can't because they're your friends. And that's the messed up part. And I don't know, there's just people that just drive me crazy. And I'm thinking about friends lately, and I once read this survey a long time ago, like 2 months or something ago, and I couldn't really find it. And they were talking about there's a lot of friends, and you have a different lot of types. So you have like the calm friends, the person that can listen to you for hours. Like you could call, and you could rant, and you could cuss, and you could throw things while you're on the phone with her, and she'll just be like, that sounds tough. And then you have like what they call the OJ driver friend, the guy that drove OJ in the Bronco. You know, I read that. It's not my joke, but it's funny, so I'm gonna take it. And I feel that's me. That's me, because that's the type of friend I am. Like I'll steal for you. Like I'll throw a chair for you. Like I will drive you. We'll run from the police together. That's me. But what I have found is I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Because for some reason, out of a herd of like 15 to 20 people, pretty much all of you here, there is not one person who would do that for me. And I'm like, why? I don't know. I don't have a follow-up joke, because that's pretty much where the joke ended, where I was writing. But there was one time, I'm really protective of my friends. You know, I mean, some of you are. Like, if your friend's getting heckled or somebody's not laughing beside you, you might want to hit them and say, hey, you know, that's my friend. And, hey, you better laugh, you know, or something. That's just some suggestions. But a lot of my friends love to do karaoke. Does anybody do karaoke here? A lot of people? Ooh, karaoke, singing off a machine. Yeah, I am petrified to do karaoke. Like, I just won't do it. Like, something about it just scares me. And I know what it is. I wasn't going to tell this, but I am, because there's only like 4 people here. One day, I was riding home from church, of all places, with my family, obviously, and I was singing really loud. I don't know what I was singing or whatever. And my sister Sarah says, Mama, why is Katie always singing like that? She can't sing. And the mama turns around and says, oh, it's because Katie's tone deaf. And I was like, what? And so it was my first time hearing that I couldn't sing, so for some reason it's kind of blocked me. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's the reason I want to do karaoke, so I thought I'd do stand-up instead, and that's working out pretty well. Because Sarah's not doing nothing. Sarah ain't singing nowhere. She ain't no CD. She ain't got nothing. So I don't know where she's tripping on. There ain't no all to it. She called me out in the back of the automobile and said, why is Katie singing out? I wasn't even going to say that. Y'all got to be all upset now. I wasn't even going to say that. Man, Sarah ain't doing nothing. Anyway. God, I got to look at my notes. So anyway, so my friend, I'm going to call her out, Lindsay Caper, is amazing at karaoke, but she sings a lot of these Bonnie Raitt or whoever that is. But Bonnie Raitt kind of bothers me a little bit, right? But I don't care, because Lindsay's up there singing, right? I don't care, but she can sing the national anthem. But people gonna respect Lindsay. Y'all misunderstand, because you see, button-up shirt. You see some clean jeans. But I am ghetto. I will get gangster on you if you start talking about my friends, right? So Lindsay's up there singing whatever she's singing, some high song or whatever. And she's like, ah! And this woman up in the front row, like right over here by the couch people, in the front row is like, man, you need to sit down. I'm like, what? And let me just tell you, I am where the door is, right? Because she done messed up because I'm like a hawk in the sky, and this woman is right up on the front. I'm just looking for somebody to throw a chair at, right? And my friend has just started her song. She ain't even in the middle. She's about to kick it. She's getting warmed up. She done drunk a little bit, but she gonna kick the song, and then the homie's up here going, you need to sit down. So me, right? Walk up to her. This Cornish, we'll just call her Cornish. I'm like, how you doing? She's like, oh, no, is that your friend? Because she had to drink it too. So, is that your friend? I said, yeah. That's my friend. So I was like, what I'm going to do, and I swear to God, this is a true story. This is so true. This is so true. I can't go back to that place. I said, I'm going to sit with you for a while. I'm going to sit right with you because this is my friend, Lindsay, is singing a song. And we don't like the song. I'll agree with you on that, but that's my friend, Lindsay. And we don't respect Lindsay. Right? And then whatever. Well, then here's the thing. So before she left, you know, I felt like I was a soprano, right? Right? I tell you. So before she left, she came up to me. Before she walked out, and says, hey, I'm sorry. I said, that's right. Keep walking. But I tell you this, Lindsay won't drive the Bronco for me. Lindsay won't drive the Bronco for me, but I'm about to